You see the boss grinning.
This is the boss of the business. Mr. Talk 718.
Well, I'm the boss. Head honcho. El numero uno.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing out there tonight? And welcome to this video on how to forgive after betrayal in a friendship. It's me, your man, Mr. Talk 718, and I'm here, and I'm gonna talk to you guys real quick. All right? So, you ready? I'm ready. Now, I'm reintroducing the name of the title. The title is Hello and Welcome to this video on how to forgive after betrayal in a friendship. Betrayal can be incredibly hurtful, and it can be difficult to know how to move forward. But forgiveness is key to healing and moving on. In this video, I'll be sharing some tips and strategies for forgiving a friend who has betrayed you. A friendship is built on trust and loyalty. When the trust is broken, it can feel like a foundation of friendship has been shattered. But it's important to remember that even the strongest foundation can be rebuilt with time and effort. Step one. Step one is forgiveness. Forgiveness is acknowledging your feelings. It is important to take the time to process the hurt and anger you may be feeling. This can be by talking, you could talk to a therapist or a trusted friend, or maybe even just writing it down in your journal. When I was a kid, I would write poetry, and that worked a lot. I mean, the poetry worked. I mean, I was good. I was real good. But what I would do after writing the poetry, I would put it on the refrigerator. When we were younger, we had refrigerator magnets, and we could put our report card up there or some art or whatever. You see it on TV all the time. I would put my poetry on the refrigerator to express my anger and how I felt, right? And my mom would read it, and she would take it to her friends, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, he's really good at this, But whatever, but it was more of a conduit to healing, you know what I mean? I used that as my way to heal, regardless to if she liked it or not. It is also important to understand that forgiveness is not the same as forgetting. Remember that saying? I didn't forget, but I will forgive you. So the saying is, forgiveness is not the same as forgetting. You don't have to erase the hurt. That betrayal, it caused you a lot of grief, but you can choose to let it go. You can choose to let go of the anger and the resentment that's causing you that pain right now. You can let it go. Another important step is to communicate with your friend. Whoever that person who made you upset, that's who you need to communicate with. I say this all the time. Talk. Communication is key. I know it's a difficult thing, but it's important to be open and honest about how you're feeling. This can help you clear up any misunderstandings and give you both the chance to make amends. But a lot of the times, people don't get around to doing that. And you have to do that when you're dealing with a friend, because sometimes it could just be a misunderstanding. And finally, it is important to be patient with yourself and with the process of forgiveness. It's not an overnight thing. If you're upset with somebody, give yourself that time for room to breathe, to be away from that person. Maybe you need a break, right? Remember that. It's very important. It's very important. Forgiveness is a journey, not a destination. So you can't just go from point A to point B and think that you're going to be healed. It's like the journey is like a trip from New York to California in a what do you call those vans or those well, y'all know what I'm talking about. Those vehicles that people sleep in, right? But they drive. I can't remember the name of it, but y'all understand what I'm talking about. You have to allow the journey. You got to respect the journey. You have to get yourself on the road to forgiveness. Take your time, right? Remember, forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. It takes a lot of courage and a lot of self-awareness to forgive someone who has hurt you. And in the end, forgiveness can bring a sense of peace and closure that will help you move on. Yo, this is your man, Bugatti. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has been helpful in your journey towards forgiveness. Remember, healing takes time and effort, but it's possible. Take care, y'all. Again.
Is
The buck stops here.
Mr. Talk 718.
Okay, I'm the big kahuna here. Do you have a problem with that?
I'm the big kahuna.
Peace.